Good morning. Welcome so much to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm just going to look at the energies this morning and see what's going on for us today as a collective. I like to do this every morning. Y'all that's new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you enjoy this video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscription button if you enjoy this video. I love all my subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you all so much. So it is a beautiful Monday morning. I've already heard some birds chirping this morning, dogs barking. The energy feels just absolutely beautiful here in Arkansas. So I'm starting off with a Mystical Shaman Oracle Guide book. Not the book though. Oh wow, the first card we get is the number 33 for magic. So this oracle card is going to be the main theme for our reading today. And let's see what the book has to say about it. Of course, we all know what magic is, but let's see here. It says, this symbol represents the infinite intelligence of the Great Spirit that makes up the fundamental fabric of the universe. We experience the evidence of this magic through synchronicity or meaningful coincidence. It says, when magic appears, you're invited to see the world through the eyes of wonder and awe, taking on the innocence of a child who knows that all things are possible. Infinite potential exists in the great mind, and you are being invited to call it in and recognize the dance in synchronistic events, signs, symbols, and omens given to you through the oracle of the ordinary world. This is a sign that Spirit is reminding you that you co-create your world in a sacred partnership. Your part is to dream, to intend, and to watch the signs that show you what next action to take. Right now, it appears that you are on the right track to make your dreams come true. Great Spirit is listening and acting on your behalf. Pay attention. Magic gives birth to miracles. That is such a beautiful message for this morning. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot coins, tattoo tarot. Y'all that's been with my channel for a while, you know I mispronounce words and sometimes I stutter. Sometimes I get in a hurry with my words. So let's see what magic we have for us today. Okay. Oh, we have the Four of Cups. That doesn't look magical, does it? We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Death card. One more. The Ten of Cups. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, of course the Four of Cups has to do with, you see, look at those tears falling over these three cups down here. Those tears are just falling. So to me, this reminds me like the three of Swords, which, by the way, is on the bottom of the deck. So you've been through some heartbreak. You've been through a lot of heartbreak, disappointments, and then you have the Page of Swords. So maybe you've had some miscommunication. Maybe you've exchanged words that's hurt your feelings. Maybe you've have an ex that you're still, you still have wounds from. And then it shows, this beautiful flower coming up from the divine, offering you this new cup, this new opportunity in love. So let's get a clarifier for that Four of Cups. I'm hearing for some of you, your ex may have been a how do I say it? Spirit, how do I want to say that? A trigger or a conduit. That brings about your true counterpart, your true person. It was the oh, I'm seeing a bounce pad. Okay, so to clarify the Four of Cups, we have Magician and the Mirror. Okay, so to me, of course I read these cards intuitively. So what I'm seeing is, with the Magician and the Mirror, of course, to me, I see with this card, I see people who mirror each other and reflect each other and get triggered. I see, feminine energy, masculine energy in the colors, and this mirror back here behind him, and this mirror here, and it's like triggering each other. So for some of you, you may have actually, all relationships are mirrors of ourselves. And the whole point of triggering is so that we can heal previous wounds. And I'm not talking about narcissism or, being in narcissistic or abusive relationships. I'm talking about, triggers for deep, maybe past life wounds, previous relationship wounds, things like that. When we're being triggered of our own bullshit, excuse me, when we get triggered for our own pains, our own issues of abandonment and things like that. Jealousy may come up. Things like the arguments over where was you at, what was you doing, who was you with, things like that. Just different pain caused by that. So you've went through that. You've suffered through a lot of that. And now we have the Eight of Pentacles. So when I look at that, to me, she's got these books. She's trying to do a lot of work. She's studying. She's learning. So I'm just seeing that, and she's by herself right here. So it's like she's working on herself. And that's what I'm seeing intuitively, is someone working on themselves. Let's get a clarifier for that. Okay, so we have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So a lot of us have been working on our foundation, our deep-seated roots, the root of our being. Because the first chakra is the root chakra. Is our foundation. And we've been working on our foundation. We've been going really, really deep. That's beautiful, y'all. Next, we have the Death card. So the Death card to me has to do with transformation. During this process, you've probably been going through some transformation. That's closing one door so another one can open. But more than that, it's also the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. Okay? It's a transformation. It's not an end. So you have changed from who you were before, getting easily triggered, to healing those wounds, and now you're emerging as a butterfly. Okay, you're blossoming, you're blooming, you're losing that old shell, that cocoon that you was in, and you're spreading your wings. And let's get a clarifier for that. Okay, so we have Journey. Look how beautiful that is. It looks like she's got her arms out. She's surrendering. So you're surrendering. In this transformation, you have learned to surrender to this journey. You have learned to follow your own light and your own path. You have learned to walk in your authenticity. You know, she's got this luggage here, but she's not holding it. She's letting go of that luggage, is what I'm hearing. And she's just following her own light, her own path. She's learning to be who she truly was meant to be. And then we have the final card. We have the 10 of Cups. Look at that. That is the ultimate happiness. You know, look at the rainbow right there. The little cottage. You know, the couple holding hands, the blossoms. This is just absolutely, to me, this is such a beautiful card. It's the ultimate happiness, you know, in home, in love, and overall in everything. It's the ultimate, you know, the bliss. Let's get a clarifier for it. Okay, the clarifier is number 33. For y'all, for a lot of y'all's going to know that number 33 is a synchronistic number. Door to romance. So a lot of you on this journey have, you know, opened up your own heart. You have unlocked and let go of a lot of pain, and you're ready for that magical, wonderful partner that you've always wanted to come in. You're waiting for that person. You are, and I don't really want to say waiting, because it's not really like you just sit there twiddling your thumbs. You have worked really hard on yourself. You have really, you know, it's like I'm sensing for a lot of you, a lot, and I know myself as well. You kind of, when you start working on yourself and you start transforming and changing, you stop being so focused on another person, on other people in your life. You stop focusing on how come they don't love me, you know, what have I done wrong, to you start changing into, I'm a badass bitch, and I'm spiritual, I'm magical, and I can do this. I can love myself. I don't need you to bring me some hearts and roses. I can do that for my own damn self. And in the process, since you are a mirror, that leads to your counterpart coming in. You know, that old saying, you know, how can anyone love you if you don't love yourself? So now let's, just because I love these cards here, I want to pull a Divine Door and a Making Magic card, because I just love these little cute little cards. So Spirit, let's see what door you're going to give us today. I love the fact that the first card we got was the number 33, Magic. And our very last card in the reading was number 33, Door to Romance. I mean, I'm sorry, but that does not, you know, I noticed that right off the bat. That is amazing. We are magical, y'all. Okay. This is the door we have. Look how beautiful that is. Looks like someone's watching the sunrise. So beautiful. It says, oh, it's a sunset. It says, time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. It goes perfect with our reading. That's so perfect. I love that, y'all. I love that. Let's pull a magic card. These little cute Making Magic cards. I love these. They have like little symbols on them. What magic are we going to make today, Spirit? We have Goddess, healing feminine energy. Wow. I love those. I love, love, love those. Well, there we go. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this message. Um, I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm fixing to load up a pick a card. Y'all have a great day.